Hey guys, welcome back to the Game Replay. I'm Dave the Usher. The game we're playing is Final Fantasy X HD Remaster for the Sony PlayStation 4. Here we are, outside of Besaid, and it's time for us to restart our journey through Spira. We gotta start here, right?
Infidel! Prepare to charge!
Oh my! So, a little bit of an ambush here at Besaid. This is Dark Aeon, the Dark Aeon Valefor. Yeah, there's gonna be a couple of instances throughout our travels again through Spira, or retravels through Spira, that we're gonna have a couple of Dark Aeon battles forced upon us. This is one of them. Right now I'm summoning Yojimbo and I'm upping my gil to 8,200 because that ups my chances in doing a very specific certain move. And that's the one. Zanmato or whatever. Which will cause instant death on your enemy, including a Dark Aeon. Goodbye, Valefor! Yeah, you can like do certain things to up your percentage chance of performing that specific move from Yojimbo. So I did that, and it worked out. Sometimes it won't, you just restart and try again.
Stay away from the summoner! You're a bad man!
Oh, anything to get that line back in, right? Oh, those two lines really, but stay away from the summoner, of course. They weren't talking to Titus that time, they were talking to that evil monk. It'll be the first ambush, but not the last. Anyway, guys, I am tired. That battle got me tired, so I'm going to take a quick old nap, and we're going to start our travels for real. Good stuff. Alrighty, so now we're refreshed, aren't we? Refreshed. We are refreshed, and we're ready to make our journey throughout Spira. This is gonna be fun stuff, man. It's gonna be fun stuff. Okay, well, I might as well start in here. The toxin finally wore off. Now, to make up for all my downtime, yeah? Let's see how many things these characters say. I think it's usually like one thing. One per person, one per customer, man. One line of dialogue per customer. Actually, sometimes it depends. But you know, it's really nice going throughout Spira again. Alright, let's get to it. When the Khan comes, Lady Yuna has to come back so we can celebrate. Operation Mihen was a crushing loss for the Crusaders, but they're rallying together from every land. Much better than those warrior monks. They're all holed up in Bavel, I hear. Those damn warrior monks! All these warrior monks were here looking for Lady Yuna. Yeah, I know. Well, I ran into that one. Oh, the Dark Aeons, guys. Let it begin. I'm gonna have to do a couple of... well, I'm gonna have a couple of run-ins with Dark Aeon type stuff. Sometimes it's a bigger problem, sometimes it's not really a big deal. No matter what happens in the temples, it's life as usual here. Even here in Besaid, we've got orders to arrest Lady Yuna. Nobody knows what to do, but we certainly wouldn't do that. Yeah. So, well, you're such great Yuna supporters. Then, like, why was that dude in here, like, pretty much standing guard at the entrance, you know? Like, come on, village of people. Get rid of that dude. He almost killed us. What trick have you pulled on the good Lady Yuna? Those monks looking for Yuna said that only traitors harbor traitors. Can you believe it? And they're the ones guarding the temples? Time for weaving. Maybe I should learn Besaid weaving. Make a place for myself here. There's a reward being offered for news of the traitors. No one here'd think of saying nothing, but watch out on the road. You're telling me, man. You're telling me. Who cares who they're calling traitors? Defeat sin and all be forgotten. A nice sunny day here in Besaid. Oh yeah, it's always sunny here in Besaid, isn't it? So here's Waka's hut. No one's squatting. What if someone was just in here and said well, no one was using it, so I thought I'd make myself at home. Help yourself, though, to that stew over there. I call it the squatter stew. Ooh, squatter stew? That does not sound like something you'd want to be eating. Oh yeah, just had a big bowl of squatter stew. I think I need to go to the bathroom now. Alright, so the Crusader Lodge Inn place, whatever. Oh, look. Sir Luzu won't admit it, but he's really down. I think he feels guilty about Gata dying, you know? Luzu! So, has he finally returned? No matter what happens in the temples, it's life as usual here. And, yeah, the place to buy stuff. The orcs are still in Luca, yeah? You should pay him a visit sometime. Operation Mihen was a crushing loss for the Crusaders, but they're rallying together from every land. Much better than those warrior monks. Blah! 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 Yeah, you know, sometimes I run in the people walking back and forth so much, it's hard to keep track of them all. Alright, and then this place. This hut's an interesting one. I don't know, is it hers or... Whoa, whoa, oh, I thought she was about to make a run for it. No, she stays in here, right? And, yeah, Velucha. Oh, she's with the Albed Sex right now. I've no desire to go against the teachings, but something's not right with the temples these days. Is it true that Lady Yuna's a traitor? No one here believes that at all. So as you guys can see, the rumors have spread to here. Rumors of being traitor. Well, Lady Yuna and her guardians being a traitor, whatever. I'm gonna make my way up here towards the temple, of course. Who haven't I talked to? This old man.
We Besaiders all know Lady Yuna's no traitor. The daughter of Lord Proska turning against Yevon? Hogwash!
The temple's so busy chasing traitors, they've left Sin alone. There'll be a long time yet before I can feel safe going out to sea. Ugh, stop! Stop, I do not want to talk to you. I knew all along you weren't traitors. Please go through. I don't know, man. I say we kill this kid. Don't trust nobody. So, we're back inside the temple, folks. Why? Well, during my re-trip around Spira, which, believe it or not, it doesn't take that long. But during my re-travels, my re-adventures, I'm going to go and visit all the temples I can because there are more treasures inside. We are going to revisit all of the chambers of the faith that we have access to, which is the majority. If Lady Yuna defeats Sin, I'm sure those nasty rumors will go away. Seems kinda odd to pray for the temple's sake, yeah? The priest told me the story of Lady Yunalesca and Lord Zayon. Spear is here today because of what Lady Yunalesca did. Operation Mihin was a crushing loss for the Crusaders. Oh, I better pray here in the temple. Got nothing else to say, so I'm gonna just start making up stuff, you know? I mean, it's better than, it really is better than just running into them like, oops, oh, I talked to that person twice already. I should just start making stuff up.
All word from St. Bevel has ceased. None of the temples know which way to turn. You've been a stranger to the temples lately, I hear. Be at peace. Come what may, you are always welcome at our temple.
Clearly this old monk's been spending too much time in this room alone. I barely got in here, man. I barely was able to make it inside this place. Who here is happy and psyched that Dave's gonna do a re-Spira adventure? Re-Spira Adventures. Starring Dave the Usher as everybody. Because there's not gonna be a lot of No, there actually will be a couple of cutscenes.
I've not told the people yet, but I hear Maester Micah has passed away. What is going on in Bevel?
How did the rumors spread of that? And that other monk said, we've been distant with the temples, whatever. How did that rumor spread? Alright, guys, well, yeah, we have to do the Cloister of Trials again. Besaid, Kilika, Jose, Macalania, well, the Chamber of the Stolen Faith down below in the Comlands. Take that. What over in Bevel? We don't have access to that again. Basically, the second time we went there was during that cutscene, that visit to the Faith. You know, we went to his room. We went to the kid's room. You know, two adults. Went to the kid's room. Normal stuff. Come to my room! Okay. Are your parents home? What's going on here? Yeah, I'm gonna be babbling about anything that comes in my big old noodle here. Yeah, it's a big old noodle. Yeah. anything that's gonna come popping into my head. I guess we don't have to worry about destruction spheres and treasures. Like over there. I don't know, man. I'm just loosey-goosey. Yeah, since I got all the treasures, and you know, this is another opportunity. Let's say I missed this one. I can get it now. You don't always have that second opportunity. Once again, Bevel, ballbuster, right? But yeah, I could pick up that chest here, couldn't I? Where the hell do I put this again? I put this, oh man. I don't know, this is a tough one. This temple, this Cloister of Trials, this is a tough one, man. I don't know if I can figure this out. Destruction sphere. Well, maybe I do need to use you. Touch the symbol. I need the Besaid sphere. Is that in here already? Don't use your other hand, Titus. That would be... Ugh. Great, now I gotta get rid of this stupid thing. Alright, well, you go back there. So yeah, you get that second opportunity because you gotta get all the treasures in the cloister places to do the thing in the Bhed temple, right? You know? Activate all of the spheres inside of that hidden little temple thing underwater. So yeah, put the Besaid sphere here and then we're done. Don't have to worry about treasure stuff. I'm just doing a... Okay, very good. No. I think I'm the only person ever who's played this game who's had a problem with this. Ever. No one else, you know, everyone always pushes the thing perfectly, right? All you people watching who've played. Yeah, it's just me, man. It's a weird thing with me, right? Okay. So, yeah, now I already did a revisit to the one in the Calmlands, but whatever. We're just gonna revisit all of these. Wow. Did we ever have control while in this room before? Remember, because the first time we came in, we went in and it was like automatic cutscene. I don't know, I don't think we did. Anyway, into the Chamber of Faith here in Besaid.
Sin is cursed. Sin prays. It curses its form. It prays for dissolution. Sin sees dreams of its own destruction. Sin is looking at us. We live in a fading echo of time left us by the Destroyer. Free him from you, Yevon. Free him. The faith that has become sin.
So I'm confused. The first time Yuna came here and did like pray stuff in the chamber and all that, did the Faith, which is female by the way, and I believe that confirms that Valefor is a female Aeon because, I believe you just don't really know that for sure at first, right? There's no indication, right? So that just kind of cinches it, I suppose you could say. Yeah. So you get something in general for coming here, and then I suppose you could leave without opening these chests, but that'd be silly. So, since you're in here, open the chest, get the other goodies. And, oh no, you can't get that other view. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. It's weird. You should get it every time. I wish we had that rope from Secret of Mana, and we could use it, and just get out of here and just a little quicker. I mean, it's kind of quick. Like, look, yeah. It's nice they do that. Still, I like a magic rope. Secret Mana, magic rope. Takes you out of the dungeon. It's kind of nice. Feels like it's always nighttime in here. It's just, you don't see sunlight coming out of here. Be cool if it was dark outside. Like, I don't know, for some reason, if you go inside the temple at any place, Besaid, Luca, well, there's no temple, Luca, Besaid, Kilika, whatever, a place that has a temple, you go in, it's daytime, you come out, and they do a night scene. They switch it up, and you can change that by sleeping at the inn or whatever. Those monks looking for Lady Eunice said that only traders harbor traders. Can you believe it? And they're the ones guarding the temples. So I believe there's nothing left to do here. I went back inside the temple. The Faith talked to me. Once again, hey Yuna, did the Faith talk to you the first time, or is this like a second time bonus? Like, wow, man, you really are a committed summoner and boppity bop, man. You came back a second time? Wow. Wow, hey, how about this time I'll just talk about you, Yevon? I mean, did the Faith mention you, Yevon, the first time, Yuna? We wouldn't know. You were the only one inside. I don't... what am I doing? No, and escape.
I'll be right back.
Maybe a day. Yeah, off the clock. Well, in my state, well, you gotta start somewhere leveling up at the Omega Ruins, and at first it is very dicey. Like, literally... Alright, formation... You're slow. Literally after every battle at first at the Omega Ruins, you would want to just save. You'd want to walk around, be near that save sphere. You'd also want to go in, protect against status ailments. Here's Luzu.
What are you up to out here?
Watching for fiends. We Crusaders must protect the village. Even if we cannot defeat sin, we do what we can.
Leave sin to us. We'll think of something.
Then you should pray before you go. All who leave the island pray for safe passage over there. Gata always refused, though.
Well then, I will too.
Eh?
Who needs hokey old superstitions? I won't pray, and I'll beat sin all the same.
guess you have the spirit. Good luck. Calling Lady Yuna a traitor, there must be some mistake. Everyone in Besaid thinks so. As long as sin remains, so does our duty. As long as sin remains, so does our duty.
And once again, leaving Luzu alive, letting Luzu live, well, it's not like it's so crucial to the story, but, you know, every time you get to interact with him, whether it was after the operation at the Jose Temple or here, back home at Besaid, the dialogue is just like a little more. You know, there's just a little more. After the operation, he'd just be, well, he'd be there at the temple too, and he'd just be like in shock, kinda. And then you'd find him after Yuna prayed at the faith and all that. And then he'd be like, I'm going home, back to Besaid. And it's just a little less cutscene-wise. And then, right now, let's say if we encountered Gata, he'd actually be back at the village, not at, like, the outpost or whatever. And he just would have said, like, something real quick. I can't totally remember. Well, Luzu, I just always felt like it's a little more. And I think, for me, in my plans of this game, I feel that it's just more appropriate to leave Luzu alive, you know? Like Gata, the younger, inexperienced kid, try and prove himself, he ends up getting killed. Oh no, it's so sad. And that's it. So we're pretty much done here with Besaid. I'm gonna go to Kilika next, guys. Yeah. This won't take long. Why do I have to explain myself? It'll take as long as I want. Enjoy it. You're welcome. Hey. Some mean-looking people were here looking for Yuna. Where'd your friends go? There's a ship flying in the sky. I saw it. Honest. I'm trying to talk to the third kid. Which one was it? All I want to do is join the Crusaders, but they say I'm too young. The people of Besaid are friends to Lady Yuna. Come to us if you ever are in need. I said it before, I think this beach should be more populated. Dude, yeah, okay, we live in a world of sin and all that, so... yeah, it's pretty scary, but at the same time, okay, well, don't live your lives. Dude, let's get some beach chairs and, like, prop them up here in the sand. Like, this place is beautiful. Look at this water. Oh, it's been a while since I've been out in the, like, those crystal clear blue waters, you know, that you can just totally see into. When was the last time? I don't know. One of those places like the Caymans or Turks and Caicos. But you know, all those places have those crystal clear blue waters, man. Ah. Who's got some crystal clear blue water, like, right in their neck of the woods? Gotta be down south somewhere. Hey, no one's loafing around here. I'm keeping a lookout for Sin. Oh, good luck with that. Oh, yeah, I'm telling you, I'm contemplating taking my wife down to the Jersey beaches again for just a one-dayer. You know, a one-day trip, no overnight stuff. Just to get back down to the beach. While there's still time, it's September. This is uploaded pretty much while I recorded it. So, yeah, you know, there's just a little bit of time left. Summer's kind of ending, but it's still warm enough, man. These people need to do beach stuff. Come on. We're getting fewer and fewer passengers. Well, maybe due to all the turmoil in the temples. Alright, that's great. We're heading to Kilika Island. All aboard? Yeah, let's go! It's just silly how quick this can actually be, this process. And like, we just traveled the whole thing, and it was like such an epic long story in the game and all that. Oh, it's just kind of funny. There's been turmoil on the shore, but it's got nothing to do with us out here. Even if Sin appears, I'll just do my best to follow the captain's orders. The trouble in the temples has got me worried. Yevon's support is the only thing keeping this ship running. These are troubled times, I tell you. What, with Yevon all shaken up? Well, this ship survived Sin. She'll weather this too. And we will see many familiar faces along our re-journey. Since that strange shadow swept across the sky, my little pet won't come down anymore. Come on down! We don't bite! I thought the sea breeze would help cure Sin's toxin, but no luck so far. I keep seeing Sin attacking us again. I just can't seem to get Sin out of my head! Ah! I can't call myself a sailor like this. Maybe I should leave the ship and go on a pilgrimage. Well, what kind of pilgrimage? Just a wandering hobo type of pilgrimage, or... Yippee! Hoo-hoo! Hey, stop that! How long do you think you've been doing that? Stop it right now! Hey! Once little kids learn something fun, they'll just repeat it over and over. Go ahead and rest down below, and we'll be there by the time you wake up. Oh yeah, I remember. Well, let's see what they say this time. I think it's all different, dialogue-wise. Did you know that the warrior monks raided Besaid Island? They said they were searching for traitors. The people of Besaid refused to tell them anything. Alright, I guess I'll give him that. Still, like, kick that guy out who's waiting to ambush us. What are you thinking? It's been so nice traveling with my dog. I wish we could go on forever. I pray that the elders of Yevon can keep peace in Spira. Ever since Sin attacked us, my shipmate's been terrified of the sea. I can't believe it. I mean, he's lived by the sea ever since he was a kid. Sin's toxin turned him into a coward. My husband was the best blitzer in the league. Even Bixen of the Luca Goers wouldn't have stood a chance against him. Seems like there was trouble in Bavel? Oh dear, I wonder what has happened. Whatever came of that rumor about the High Summoner's daughter marrying the Lord Maester? So it was called off, huh? Too bad. Actually, who said that other thing? Was it you or the husband? Sometimes, every once in a while, that might happen. Gee, ma'am, your voice sure got deep there. Every once in a while, that might happen to me. I usually correct it, actually. But you know what? Does it really matter? Let's let it slide. Okay, time to go down here. Going down the rest? Uh-huh. Hey! There I am. I'm in Kilika. And the place still kind of looks messed up, doesn't it? Well, who knows? Maybe things have changed. Okay, guys, next, we're going to check out Kilika, go to the temple, we're going to leave, and we're going to take it from there. But before I do, I'm going to call it a wrap right here. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Of course, leave me those comments. Tell me what you think. Like always, everyone, you can follow me on my social media, including my Patreon. The links are in the video description. I'm Dave, the Usher, for the Game Replay. Stay tuned for the next part of Final Fantasy X HD Remaster. I'll see you guys next time. I am out.